Yeah, Jack Hughes, third year coming up.
Yeah, fifth for Hischier. Here's Lapierre going cross ice. It's a Washington power play for 43 seconds. Now an intercept. Hischier and Zacha across the line. Hischier moves in with a shot, and it just goes wide. Vanacek got a piece, and here comes Garrett Pilon racing the other way. Washington gains the zone. Good stick work by Christian Jarosz, and now the Devils break out again. Jarosz to the front of the net. The pass there, and the tip goes wide. Now it comes to Tatar. He moves into the Washington zone. Tatar tries to flip it past Geiser, cannot. Geiser, big man at 6'5". And now Washington moves to center ice. 2-on-1, hustling into the play is Zacha. Toe drag move and a shot save made by Blackwood. Alexi Protas with the nice move, but Blackwood stays with it. So now here's Pavel Zacha for Brett. Burst of speed across the line for Zacha. Moves in, slap shot, save, rebound. Cleared from in front by Protas. Devils will only play Washington 3 times this season in the regular season. Here's Tatar. Now to Hamilton. Drive! Glove save made by Vanacek, and he holds on.
Sometimes those chocolate chippers would get burnt. I didn't like tough cookies.
Here comes Michael McLeod, applies the brakes, goes cross ice. Oh, the pass was just a little bit behind Vesey, and now Sprong with it for Washington across the line with a shot stick save made by Blackwood. Just the third shot of the period for the Washington Capitals.
Well, of this whole Cap lineup, Sprong has scored the most goals, Matt, last year. Only 13.
Garrett Pilon goes off for the high stick, the son of former Islander Richie Pilon, a man he played against. Season coming into tonight's game, 0 for 1. It was a shortened power play with Lapierre off for goalie interference, and Dosser Mercer was called for a cross check. Here's Mercer in, made a move, and they score. Vanacek was able to poke it away, but trailing the play and putting it home is Alex Holtz. It's a power play goal, and the Devils lead 1-0.
But he's not just going to take a shot. There he is, number 18. Toe drags it, and he misses it. But you know how sometimes you miss the puck? It turns out to be a better pass than if you'd actually intended to pass it. But coming up late.
Boquist takes it up toward the blue line, stood up on the play by Irwin, and now it comes free to center ice. So we know what the division is about. There are some tough players, including Washington's Tom Wilson, as the Devils come across again. Knocked down from behind, but they score. Quoken was knocked down from behind. The puck came back to McLeod, and he scores.
You got the middle guy driving the net. Mikey McLeod gives it back to Quoken. Quoken gets hit from behind, but he's still able to shovel the puck back to Mike McLeod.
Here's Protas. Puck comes in front, sails past Lapierre. He has it now along the wall, looks around on the backhand, reverses toward the corner. Hamilton got a piece. Now here's Pilon, zips out in front, shot save made, and then Kirsten just unloads on Pilon and drives him down to the ice.
And it was a nice clean check. Matt, that's what I'm looking for from him. We know he's physical, but can he do it within the rules? He did there.
Pilon across the line. Washington making a change. Dowd with a shot save, and the puck is cleared. Well, it's all part of a story I'm trying to get in, but there are too many opportunities. Zacha with a pass behind Pratt, and Hagelin will skate down the left wing side. Across the line, flips one on net, fumbled by Blackwood, follow up by Dowd, and that's stopped by Blackwood, and here comes Hischier. Checks, but it hurt, and Jack Hughes is not playing. He left the game, and he's one of your stars. And so Geertsen gets put on waivers. Oh, here's a chance in front. Oh, save made on McMichael by Blackwood.
It's not like there's a goalie battle going on here for number 1, as Miles Wood's going to take a hooking call. Or is it no? Is it?
But to your point, yes, Jonathan Bernier's here, but it is Mackenzie Blackwood's job. Graves last year 3rd in the National Hockey League in time on ice in a penalty killing role per game. Pilon to the blue line for Orlov. Now near side slap shot, off the mask of Blackwood. A blast by Sprong. Spinning behind the net now, looks around. Brett still with it, gives it off to Subban. Delayed penalty coming up on Washington. Here's Colton White with the wrister, that's blocked out high. Devils have it back, 6 skaters on. Now Subban looks around, still with it, angles one toward Bratt off the stick of Scarbosa, leading 2-0. The goal would make it 3-0.
Well, yeah, it could be, Matt.
Maybe a little anticipation there.
Does Lachlan know something, folks? Don't go to the refrigerator. A goal's coming.
Hischier cross ice deflection, rebound. Zacha had a chance, and open net, couldn't put it home. And I thought when he played with McLeod and Nate Bastian, they were just terrific, using their speed and a little orneriness. Here's Tatar, in goes cross ice. It's blocked away. Good work defensively by Matt Irwin.
Here, and he's got a score, and it didn't finish well in Montreal last year.
Shot from the near wall by Alexiev. And now we get a penalty coming up.
A
cross check, which is... Here's Lapierre in the center circle. Goes far side, hard pass for Pilon. It comes to McMichael, and he scores. Connor McMichael.
First of all, Gerkson taking the penalty. He's feeling down. Then
the studio with Chris Westcott and Sam Kassan on the streaming side. Devils maybe one last chance here. Hischier has a man in front. If he can get it there, he does. Backhand by Zacha is stopped. And then it's Brett who sends one right into the fallen Vanacek, and that will do it. Rooster line of Ryan Ellis from Nashville.
Yeah. So maybe they changed a few things, but that's the other reason why I'm optimistic, Matty, about the Devils. Devils are rising, and the other teams are, I think, just losing a little bit of an edge as there's a slapping of the face by the stick.
So it's a double minor.
I expect Hamilton to score from there, Matt, but you do expect him to hit the net, and he did.
Good work by the Devils, keeping the puck alive. Here's Brad again. Along the wall, now in the circle. Down low for Hischier, corrals, back to Bratt. Slides one toward Hamilton, settles. Now it's to Zacha with a shot, he scores! A laser over the shoulder of Vanacek. There wasn't much room for that puck to go in, but Pavel Zacha makes it 3-1.
He's wanted it for a whole minute, but they played catch. Hamilton's gone down to Brad on the other side, and, Tatar's in the middle. And
at least they want the 55. By October 15th, they're going to name 55 players. So here's the question. They've already said if you're not fully vaccinated, you can't play in the Olympics. Mackenzie Blackwood, not fully vaccinated, not vaccinated at all. I wonder what will happen. Here's a chance over Zacha for number 2, but Vanacek denied him, and the puck is cleared. And it's a smart move. So we were talking during the commercial break. Washington with 18 shots as Pilon hands the puck off. Here's a chance for Protis. A shot and a save made by Wedgwood. A deflection that he's able to stay with. And the backup is Zach Fucali. Almost turning it over is Ryan Graves, and he's shaking his hand as he got a stick across that left hand.
Well, the Caps goaltending, Matt, not very deep. Samsonov can't play, then Vanacek's the guy.
Yeah, and Vanacek will step in. But I think Washington looks at it that way, but the LBI, and we're not talking about that barrier island off the coast of Jersey, sidelining Samsonov. Empty net, and Pratt sends it wide. Under 2 minutes to go now. Hamilton shanks a shot. Everybody wants goals. No one puts it into the empty net. Here's a shot and a save by Wedgwood.
Bring most of our team with us. I have no say in it, but I just kind of hope so. But, you know, the good news is, Matt, only one goal each in the last 3 games against.
Yeah. Here's Jimmy Vesey, empty net, he scores!
All right. And Boquist is out there. I think he got an assist. But anyway, I'm hoping for Jimmy Vesey for many reasons.
Yeah. Trying to make the team on a professional tryout, coming to the Devils as the horn sounds, and that will do it. Scott Wedgwood does have a shutout period. And some chat.